Hello. Now I would be playing a game right now, but currently I'm watching my dog because the dog's here. Actually, I would go check on the dog, but I think she's sleeping. Let me check. I'm pretty sure she's sleeping. Peep the hamper in the shorts. I don't think these can stretch this far. The dog do be sleeping. Um, yeah. So, as I said, he come solve all my problems. Um, dude, there's just so much going on in life lately. Like, just so much. Um, so let me just tell you what's going on. So I got a new job recently. I was working at this place down where I live now because I'm in this house down here, and I'm trying to make a move ups to a different location and start moving out and doing all that stuff. And I needed a new job that paid better because the one that I was at I think I was only scheduled like 4 hours a week, like one day for like 4 or 5 hours, which wasn't enough for me. Um, yeah, no, it just wasn't functional. But anyways, so I got this new job, and oh my gosh. So let me give you the order of events, right? So I I get the I've been interviewing, right? I interviewed for a bunch of different jobs, all that. Some of them said no. But I interviewed for this one and they said basically it was a maybe. They're like maybe. We'll see. And I hadn't heard from them for like 3 weeks. So I keep applying, and I'm like, man, I need to find something. I need to find something just so I can have money. So I get the money, right? I get a job. It's just another serving job. I was serving food, and I'm serving food again. And you know, it's not what I wanted to do, but it made money, right? So I think it was like most serving jobs, if you don't know, are 213 an hour, plus you keep your own tips. This one was like 750 an hour, and they all share tips, all that stuff, and it was great. Apparently, they didn't used to like do tips at all. They didn't let you tip, which is fine. I don't care. Just because then they, instead of you tipping, they would just pay their employees, I think, 15 an hour, but they changed it back so you can tip and it's 750. Anyways, so I'm at this job. I've been working there for like 2 weeks now. I go into work the other day and they hand me like this letter and they're like, "Hey, we're switching the pay to 213 an hour." And I was like, it's not what I wanted. Like, that's the last thing I wanted to hear right now when I'm trying to save up to move. But so anyways, then that, I think it was either that day or the day before, the one of the jobs I had interviewed for before, which is like a higher up job. It's like sales and marketing and accounting and all that stuff. It's like a bigger job, pays better. It could get me to move out. Um, they contacted me and they're like, "Hey, we have a position available. We'd love to meet you and talk about it." And so I went yesterday and met with them and talked about it and all that. And oh my gosh, it was just so like, what do you do, right? Because I just started at this one job. I've been there for like what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then I got offered this new one. I'm just like, dude, there's only so much one can do. So I'm my hope is everything works out, meaning those aren't the only thing I'm worried about. I'm also worried about, I coach football. When football season is going, I coach high school football. And that's like my main priority because that's what I'm actually passionate about. Like, my top two things are like I enjoy social media stuff like this, what we're doing right now, and I enjoy football. And like if I could just have both of those, I'd be set. But I cannot. Well, I can, hopefully. But I need another job while I'm at it. I need to have a job and football, and then also do this on, I would say the side, but I want to make this more of like a normal thing. So that's what I'm struggling with right now. Right? Is like, so the one of them is like, if the one that I talked to yesterday, the like higher up one with accounting and all that, if that works out and they say they can work with my football schedule, that's what I'm going to take. But then I have this issue, like, yes, if I take that job, that's awesome. However, now I'm in this predicament of how do I leave my serving job? I mean, I don't think I would have any ties there because I've only been there for like 2 to 3 weeks. So like really, I feel, but like, I don't know, dude. They scheduled me for like this whole next week.
Actually, I think they just sent me a message on our work app. I don't know. I'm so just, I don't want to, I hate burning bridges, if that makes sense. Like, I absolutely hate being the guy to be like, hey, sorry, I can't do this. I don't think it was to me. I don't think this message was to me. I don't know. It just says unsupported message type, whatever. But I don't want to be the one to burn that, you know? It's a lot. Anyways, there's some places that I've been looking at getting. Also, I tried doing my taxes this year and it didn't go through for some reason. I was very confused about that. But yeah. I just, you know, so I'm just sorry. I'm not trying to take weird pauses. I'm just actively thinking as I go. It's just you got to make choices and decisions and all that stuff, and I hate doing that. So dog, I don't know. Realistically, I do know. I know what I need to do. I just hate doing it. I need to take the higher up job. But I don't want to. Everyone there is so nice, and no, they'd understand. So basically, the difference right now I'm making $2.13 an hour. However, this new one would be about 40. So I mean, realistically, I think that'd be the one to go with. I don't know. That's just me. Anyways, so now why am I concerned about all this? I am looking at moving out soon, right? I don't even know what I need to do that. I'll be honest. I don't know what I need. You know what I do need is a Switch. Which, actually, let's look at that. I saw that there's a new Nintendo, like the Nintendo Direct thing. So I'm very curious to look at that. My Stream Deck is having a stroke today. I don't know what's going on. But I'm very curious as to what's going on here. Need this to stop. Okay. Let's see. Also, me and my girlfriend might go live tonight to watch. I'm gonna pause this. We might go live tonight because she is super, super into The Sims, right? And we need
we were gonna watch the new marriage one, the new marriage thing that came out. She's interested in that, and I'm kind of interested too, just because she's interested in all that, and so might watch it. But right now, I want to see what's up with this. I will know. I don't even have a Switch, but I'm still interested in the gaming community and all that, so I'm curious as to what is going on.
The cycle of this world, I will not allow it to perish with you.
I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles Fodlan.
If the kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody past, this is the path we must walk.
I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones.
So, I'll have it be known, I am not, there's certain games I'm not like super into. I'll be honest, there's only one thing I really want to see from this. Splatoon, cool. There's really only one thing. So Kirby, I was somewhat interested. I'm sorry, MLB The Show on Switch? Hit me with that real quick. I'm super into sports games, which you might find surprising considering I haven't played any on the channel. I might do a 2K stream later, but I'm not that good at NBA 2K. Madden is the one I'm good at, but I've been testing that out, and it chugs. It chugs on my PC because I have the PC version. Because I can't, brother, trying to find a compatible damn console, like not compatible, like a next gen one, a next gen console. They're so expensive and they're so hard to get a hold of. Once they're not as expensive, I'll definitely get one. I mean, I might get the Series S or whatever, just because it's the only one I can really get a hold of. But I digress. I've played MLB The Show. I guess Shohei's on the cover. So let's see.
ピッチャーの大谷翔平です。任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB ダショー22が
For the first time ever, MLB The Show will be available on Nintendo Switch system. Awesome.
それではこちらをご覧ください。
Yeah, I want to see. Ooh, ooh. Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
You can play modes like Road to the Show and Diamond Dynasty on your Nintendo Switch, but that's not.
This. Look at the crowd. Look at the foot. I mean, okay, the character models. It's like, okay, so the model is there. Like the calf is like, you can see like the body shape is fine. I'm pretty sure this is just, obviously it's a port, okay, but it just looks not great. You might think that it's that my stream or something is making it look fuzzy and all that. No, that's just how it looks. That is disappointing.
Not all. You can even play exhibition with a single.
But I mean, I'm not surprised considering it's on Switch, but
Joy-Con controller. With cross progression, you can also earn and use content on any platform.
Run that back. I want to see the eyes.
Cross progression, you can also earn and use content on any.
That is supposed to be Shohei Ohtani. Okay.
Platform.
Whatever. You know what? It could be worse. I'll be honest. It could be worse. So can you take the Joy-Con and just
on Nintendo Switch? Have friends that play MLB The Show 22 online matches on other consoles? No need to worry. You can invite them and play online.
Stop. No. So you're telling me it's crossplay. So MLB The Show 22 on Switch is crossplay with other consoles, which is fine. But
I'm letting you know now. If I'm playing on a PS5 or an Xbox and you're on a Switch, you're getting clapped. You're getting clapped. No, not even a chance, dude. If it looks like that and it runs like, it's probably not gonna run great, but you know, who knows? So, there's a Portal 2 port coming too?
We're so glad you're here.
Huh. Cause Gladys.
Come here often. Either way, you're in for a puzzling treat. In these award-winning games, the portal gun is your key to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious lab. Create portals and warp to other areas to find cake? Still unconfirmed. You can pass through portals, and so can cubes, lasers, and robots.
So, okay, is this just getting Portal in front of younger audiences? Because like younger kids have Switches and stuff. Because like if you're my age or older and you've heard of Portal, everyone's just kind of like, okay, so you're. I mean, cool, dude. If I'll take Portal. That sounds awesome, but
levels of personality. The sequel adds in local.
Oh, so you get 1 and 2
and split-screen multiplayer modes, and that part's no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your.
I was gonna say something, but I know it's not true. I was gonna say. If I got a Switch, I wouldn't play multiplayer, but that is factually incorrect because I definitely would.
When Portal Companion Collection warps onto Nintendo Switch,
I would definitely play this. Like if my girl got one and I had a Switch and we were both at work and we both had our break and we want to play some Portal together, that sounds like a good time. I'll be honest. Where's the one that I really just want to see? This is it. This is it. This is it.
It's a new iteration of the Wii Sports series. Nintendo Switch Sports.
This better live up to the hype. It better. I will be pissed if it doesn't. I will be like so mad because that Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort, gas. Anyways, I digress. Let's continue.
Please take a look.
First off, hold on. Let's go back. Badminton? Is it Batmitten? Like B-A-T or bad? I don't know. Whatever. So I see volleyball. Yes. Bowling. Soccer. Or football. Whatever you want. Sword fighting. Or whatever it's going to actually be called. It's going to actually be called something. And then tennis. Good we brought back tennis. If you didn't bring back tennis, you're a menace to society.
Switch Sports. Please take a look.
I will take a look. That's what I'm doing.
Here are the sports included.
What are those? That is not a me. That is not a me. You cannot tell me that Miis are exclusive to Wii. That makes me upset because they were on DS too. You remember, they were on the Nintendo DS. So you can't tell me that Miis, well, not the original one, but like I think it was like the 3DS or whatever. There was Miis, okay? So you can just use them again. And what is this? This is not okay. This is not, bring back the Miis. Just let me play with the Miis, okay? Next.
In the Nintendo Switch sports game. You might recognize these three from past Wii Sports games.
Yes, this is from Wii Sports. Wii Sports Resort didn't have tennis. They had like the table tennis. But the sword fighting thing was in Wii Sports Resort. Bowling was in both.
Tennis. Rally by gently swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right.
Gently. That ain't happening. No, it's freaking. You're getting. You're getting the full thing, okay? Gently. What the fuck? Gently.
Right time.
Wait, hold on. Let me see the demonstration again.
Rally by gently swing.
Oh no. I don't know what this is. It ain't this. It ain't this.
It's damn. That's me. That's me. I'm hitting. Bang! That thing's getting sent across the country. You ask me, it's going across country. Gently, get out of here.
Swinging the
I
Joy-Con
think I pulled some
controller at the right time.
terrible form. You saw how it was supposed to be.
Bowling.
Same thing here. What is that? What was that form? Let's rewind it.
Controller at the right time. Bowling. Roll the ball straight ahead.
Yeah, no, I was about to say, why did you start all the way on the edge? But I see because you cross your body. Again, let me show you the form for this one, all right? I am the Wii Sports teacher. I'm going to teach you how to do the form, okay? So, you're here, okay? Okay? You're here. You always breathe on the ball before you roll it, okay? Always breathe on the ball. You hit a... Okay? Now, in this case, we have a controller, right? So you're just breathing on the controller. It's fine. If you got to warm it up. Give it a little... Check the shoulders. Make sure they're shoulder width, okay? And you come back with the controller. And when you roll, you always, now, you gotta see this. I'm gonna tilt it down just so you can see it. That's the top of my screen right there, but I wanna have, actually I could just zoom out. I didn't need to tilt you down. Let me zoom out. Okay, see? So we're back here, okay? Don't mind the bed, it's fine. You cross the leg. You always cross the leg, okay? The leg always has to be crossed, okay? That's just how it has to be. For all intents and purposes. That's how it must be. I'm happy we had that demonstration, but you definitely follow through. I don't know what this form is from right here, but
Bowling.
I want to
Roll
see
the
you
ball
miss
straight
one.
ahead, or give it a little curve.
No, where are my little boys? Where are they at? You know what I mean? Freaking, wow! You know what they do.
And chambara. Knock
I knew it wasn't going to be called sword fight. It's called chambara.
your opponent off the platform while attacking and defending. Plus, 3 additional sports are joining the lineup.
I'll whoop ass in volleyball. Don't even test me.
Soccer. Use a gigantic ball to make dynamic plays. Enjoy matches with
See, but you're not really being athletic here. See this? You're not really being Wii Sports. I better be. Well, it's not Wii Sports. It's Nintendo Switch Sports. But you know what I mean. I better be out of breath, dying at the end. Like, I should be like, okay, I can't play anymore. I'll die. That's how Just Dance is. You go as hard as possible until you can't breathe. Okay? Anyways. This isn't that. I thought I was going to have to be like, with the controllers. So I'm holding the controllers. I'm or like you strap one to your foot. Tape it on there. You kick it like that. So you're running with one arm. And then you get up there and you kick and then it goes. I think that's what they should do.
Joy-Con controllers to shoot and
So, hold on, an idea just came to my head. Sorry, I'm pausing so much. You know how like some Wii Sports kits used to come with like the attachments, that like weird fake tennis racket and the weird fake bat in golf club? You just give them a white shoe that has a slot for the Joy thing, Joy-Con or whatever it's called. You just slip it in and then that's your soccer shoe. It's an idea.
diving headers.
Feel free to take that. Just credit me for it. But feel free to take that idea.
By attaching a Joy-Con
I knew it.
controller to the leg strap accessory included with the physical version of the game, you can play shoot.
I knew it. They thought of it before I did. It's not a shoe, so it's not quite as cool, but it's a leg.
Out mode with intuitive kicking motions.
Also,
Version of the game, you can play.
no, your boy's lining it up, coming up, boom, sending it. I'll probably fall over a few times playing this game. I'll tell you that much.
Shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions. Badminton.
It's mint. I didn't know there was an N in there. I thought it was just mitten, badminton, you know, badminton. But it is with a D.
We found out. Apparently, at my girlfriend's job, it is currently crazy.
But let's see what badminton is about.
Control your shots left and right.
Oh, yeah.
While keeping the shuttlecock.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
air.
Shuttlecock.
Unleash powerful smash shots to gain the upper hand. Finally, volleyball. Use a Joy-Con controller
Oh, yeah.
to serve,
Oh, yeah.
bump, set, and spike the ball.
That's going to be the most fun one. I can tell right now that one's going to be the most fun one to play against your friends.
The game supports local play with family and friends on one Nintendo Switch system, as well as online play across all sports. Play against friends online, or opt for random matchmaking. The more you win, the tougher the players you'll face. Try taking on this challenge.
How was that? Since I'm already here, I'd like to show you some
Okay.
gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Takahashi! Oh, hello there, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from
Nintendo Switch Sports.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play. All right, I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Yes, of course. I've got plenty of space around me.
Brother, I remember playing Wii Sports with no wrist strap, and that's part of the fun is because you don't know what the fate of your TV will be afterwards. It could slip out of your hand, gone, decimated. That's part of the danger. Is my man wearing elbow pads? Brother, it's not that serious. Take some of the bruises, my guy.
All right, let's start. We'll be including some live commentary throughout our match.
Awesome. I'm excited to hear y'all's live commentary.
We're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports. What can we expect?
Those look like me's. Those are me's. Those are me's. Okay. I'll take it. That is a me. That is a me. I don't know what these are, but those are me's. I'm excited about that.
The Takahashi Koizumi team.
Let's go, boys.
Koizumi to serve with Takahashi up front. We begin with Koizumi serving. How will the opposing team react? Takahashi makes the block.
Brother, you can block just by throwing your hands up?
Koizumi saves it. A setup in the air, and here comes the spike.
Oh, get right. Hold on, no, this looks like I would love this too much.
And they score.
Y'all just got dunked on.
All right, well, it's okay. It's okay. The game's not over.
You're bad at your own
Now
game.
the other team serves. Koizumi receives it.
Good bump.
Sets it up.
Yes, sir.
Koizumi spikes, but it goes right toward the opponent. Here's another attack. Now
Come
for a
on.
chance.
Yeah.
They get the ball.
Yeah.
And with the
Set
save
it.
from Koizumi,
Yoy.
Takahashi scores. They got a point with that fierce spike. Woo.
I think we make a real volleyball league. I mean, I know we have one. Shout out to Cuzzo Eli. That boy actually plays volleyball. You know, it'd be like that. Wait. Mario Kart? Mario Kart?
And we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content. Please take a look at.
Hold on. Back that up. Back that up.
What did you think?
I don't care about whatever that is.
What did you think?
Maybe I would,
Here's
but
some news for Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017. So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content. Please take a look at this
so
trailer.
you're getting DLC for a game that was released in 2017. Bro, give me Yoshi Falls, please. Coconut Mall? Okay. Okay, Coconut Mall, sure. I need some classic DS games.
To Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course.
Booster Course Pass.
You may recognize some courses from past Mario Kart games.
Okay, I want to know the one from Wii and the one from
Courses
DS.
will be released at a time over 6 waves. That's 48 additional courses we plan on releasing by the end of 2023.
That's so much.
Courses such as
Coconut Mall, of course. Wii Mario Kart. I said Wii 3 times. Yeah.
And Tokyo Blur will be included in the first.
I don't even know what Mario 2 or Tokyo. I don't even
you
know.
can play these courses locally and online.
No. Okay, see, online's cool and all, but if you're not playing locally and chatting shit with your friends, you're not really having a good time, I'll be honest. That was... I'm just so... I don't know, man. It's just so... Do I need to get a Switch now? Is that what this means? Is that what this means? Another thing I've been told to look at is the Apple event. So for those of you that don't know, I used to work at I used to work at Best Buy, and I was super close to becoming an Apple rep. I had to do some stuff to like classes and sorted whatever to get there. But I am very... I mean, some of this I've already seen, but some of it I haven't. So, like, obviously the new AirPods, I saw those already, but I'm curious as to see what else is even in here. So let's see. I don't really care. Apple Music.
Discover music, and we continue to make it better. Our deep integration of hardware, software, and services lets you enjoy a seamless music experience with amazing sound quality on all of your devices. AirPods are one of the most popular music products we've ever...
This is facts. Coming from so AirPods are sick. I have some. Obviously. But the thing is, I don't even have an iPhone. This is a mistake. I don't know how much the trade value is on this, but I mean, I wouldn't trade it in, actually. Look, okay, here's my thing. Apple, they have, like, they charge for their premium and iMessage. That's the only reason I somewhat want an iPhone is iMessage, because everyone I talk to shits on me because of my green bubble. You have a green bubble. Get out. Get out. I don't care. Look at this. Do you have a hole punch screen? No, you have a freaking notch in the top of your phone. You don't have a hole punch screen. I can do so much with this. I have 3 or 4 camera modules. Plus, I think a heart rate sensor or whatever. I don't know. It's a very, very nice phone. Okay? And thumbprint technology or whatever, fingerprint technology in the screen. However, I will say, for working out and all the above, and I like even with these are open back. So I like to be able to hear what's going on around me. So like if someone were to come into my room or something and they need to get my attention, I'm not like completely closed off. And these have that. Now, for some that is a plus, for some that is a minus. Some find it as a minus because people like noise cancellation. Just normal AirPods like what she's wearing and what I have don't have that. I think like the AirPods, the Pros, right? The ones with like the ear tips don't. But if you want the hard tip, like these, like the hard tip earbuds, they aren't gonna have any noise cancellation at all. So, but I digress. Let's continue.
Ever created. Combined with the revolutionary iPhone, they bring an industry-leading wireless music experience wherever you go. Our powerful Mac and iPad.
Oh, also, they do work. They do just connect to this. Like, obviously, you don't have the thing that shows like how much battery they have. I think that's in, like, they connect through Bluetooth. So if you go into Bluetooth, it tells you how much battery they have, but it doesn't have the Apple chip, obviously. But
Had multi-speaker sound systems bring incredible audio to any space. HomePod Mini is the best way to enjoy your music throughout your home. Apple Watch is a fantastic way to enjoy music right from your wrist, providing the soundtrack you need to stay active and fit. And of course, there's Apple Music, which has over 90 million songs and 30,000 curated playlists in its global catalog. This fall, we're taking the Apple Music experience even further. And here's Zane to tell you more.
Today, Apple Music and Siri deliver an effortless music experience that lets you hear pretty much anything you want by using just your voice.
you have so many
Or
speakers,
really,
dude.
You can ask for your favorite songs, albums, or artists. But there are also times when you want to find just the right music for the moment. And we
This is
want to
true.
make Siri more helpful with that. So
Do you remember the Beats app? Does anyone remember that other than me? I feel like, because I brought it up to people and no one remembers. Hold on, let me see if I can. Yes, I use DuckDuckGo because it's funny. Beats app. I think it's still a thing, but it's not the same as it used to be. This is what I remember. You remember this? Right now, what I'm doing this, I feel this with this to this finds the song for you. This, dude, I thought this was the coolest thing back in the day. It rarely ever fit exactly what I was looking for, but I remember that vividly.
So, our music experts have created new playlists for hundreds of moods and activities.
Yeah.
Now, if you ask Siri to put on a playlist for your dinner party, you'll hear the perfect selection from Leon Bridges.
Why? Why Leon Bridges? Fair, but okay.
When you want to relax before bed, there's a playlist for winding down, featuring one of my favorite artists, Nils Frahm. And when you need that extra push to take you further on your next hike,
Realistically, hold on. Give me 1 second. Because peep this. I'm going to do this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. I know. You're seeing my trending now. But watch this. But watch this. Now it just makes more sense. It just makes more logical sense to have it like this, okay? But whatever.
you'll need The Weeknd's Take My Breath. These new playlists are available to every subscriber and make using Apple Music together with Siri even easier and better. Naturally, we want to bring this experience to more people than ever before. So, today, we're excited to also introduce a brand new subscription plan for Apple Music, the Voice Plan. With this new plan, use only your voice and the power of Siri to access every song, every playlist, and every station in
I think there's people here, so I'll be right back. Anyways, I do have to touch on that here in a second, but I will be right back in just a second. So there was indeed a random lady in my house. That was very weird. It's my mom's coworker. Okay, so I need to shut my door. Wait, hold on. So it's my mom's coworker, right? Which is whatever. But so my mom is the manager at a store, okay? She's like, it's not like just a normal store. It's like a really high-end furniture store. If you know what it is, you know. And one of her employees used to work on The Bachelor, okay? I'm just going to talk at a low volume. It doesn't really matter if she hears me. Whatever. She used to work on The Bachelor as like a set designer. So she knows a bunch of people in the higher-ups and all that. Apparently she's Sex Pitbull. So that's all I know. That's all I got. Oh, I didn't even see this. Is it Pedikin? Pedakin? Thank you for following. I was gone dealing with the situation of someone being inside my house. I just didn't know who it was. It sounded a lot like my aunt. That was the part that really weirded me out. I was like, did my aunt come all the way from Florida and is in my house right now? That's not what happened, but, you know, whatever. But anyways, I'm going to keep talking about this. What I was going to touch on with this is he said he made a subscription that you have to pay for to use your voice to find music. Which, isn't that just what Siri does? I don't know, but
now
whatever.
Music across all your Apple devices for just $4.99 a month. This plan will be available starting in 17 countries and regions later this fall. Now everyone has 3 great ways to get Apple Music. There's the individual plan,
Okay.
the family plan,
Okay.
and now the voice plan, where you can...
So are you saying if I were to use Siri without paying, it won't look up songs for me? It's kind of whack.
You can use the power of Siri to access the full Apple Music catalog. This is Apple Music. Back to Tim.
We're excited that even more people will be able to enjoy Apple Music simply with their voice. With access to virtually any song you want to hear, as well as expertly crafted playlists that are perfect for any occasion, Apple Music truly has something for everyone. And one of the
That's
best ways
sweet.
to experience it is with HomePod Mini. To tell you more, here's Dave.
I'm probably going to get copyright striked for this, but that's okay. So we're gonna stop. We're gonna stop while we're ahead, anyways, because I'm realizing now that I'm gonna end up getting copyright struck, and I don't want that. That sounds really not great at all. At all. Like, I don't want that. That was such a weird experience. I'll be honest. Let's hold on. I'm sorry. I need to give you what you deserve. All right. I wasn't here to see it the first time. I'm here to see it now. Thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining the family that I'm trying to create, along with all my other friends and stuff like that. I really appreciate it. So I'm sorry, that was such a weird experience. Just because I just want to go through what happened. So basically, people have been out all day and whatever, and I just hear the door open and shut. The dog starts going off. I'm like, okay. And I hear someone that sounds like my aunt who lives in Florida. I was like, who? And it was one of my mom's employees. And that was just a weird experience. But here's what I'm going to do, okay? Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to end this stream. Just because it was just mainly talking, whatever, nothing important. I'm going to restart a new one that is game related, since I don't have to watch the dog anymore, because there's other people here to do that. And I can just actually dive into a game and actually have fun with it and not have to worry about getting up and going to check on the dog. So I'm going to do that now. I appreciate you Pedikin or Pedakin or I think it's Pedikin. That's what I think it is. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I appreciate you for following. Feel free to join me back. I'm trying to figure out what game I'm gonna play, but yeah. I'll see y'all in a second. Actually no, I'll figure it out while I'm here. Let me figure it out while I'm here. We could do I have an idea of what I might play. So it's either gonna be this or it's gonna be this. We're gonna do this for today, just because I have 2 hours. Yeah, okay, I'll see y'all in a second, alright? I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna start up another stream and we're gonna get into it, alright? Appreciate y'all. Thank you. Ooh, I need